when you look at those aspects, but again, you think about it, hey man, when you pulling your top 5 together, like people put pride in it. You know what I'm saying? Like you think about it, you can attack it, you can defend it, but at the end of the day, this is our interpretation and yours as well.
Right.
Because this is what we offer to you. Start those conversations because it's never a wrong time to educate yourself. Like, bro, you brought up that team. Like I forgot about those Colts. Like those early 2000 Colts, like they were, it was fun.
Formidable.
Yeah.
Another one was them Chargers from that time.
Ooh, the Damian
William
Thomas and
Floyd,
Phillip Rivers.
Troy, like Vincent Floyd, LaDainian Tomlinson, Lorenzo Neal.
LaDainian Thomas. Oh my God.
Yes.
Lorenzo
How many
Neal.
yards that oh my God.
Bro.
Yeah.
He got
Oh
the
my
record
God.
for like 29 touchdowns in this
But
season.
like when you were saying, like, let me tell you how greatness runs. Like when you were talking about Minnesota, right?
Yeah, man.
And I know it's a different era, but I was thinking about Adrian Peterson.
Man.
You know, with those yards.
Man.
But I know he wasn't on that team.
No. But speaking of what you're saying,
To that team that he was on.
to the team that he was on, the other receiver like Marcus Colston that faded away in obscurity, they had like 2 or 3 All-Pro seasons.
Yeah.
Bro. Sidney Rice, that played for that Viking squad.
Yep.
When Adrian Peterson was on that, like, bro, that was I was like, what happened? No, Sidney Rice, great route runner. And when the Braylon Elberts of the world, when the AJ Greens and Julio Jones started to pop on the scene, like people forgot about Marcus Colston, Sidney Rice, those 6'6", like
Big
not
receiver,
6,
big
but
target.
6'4" to 6'5". Like you had to body them up.
Big.
Calvin Richardson. Like we all over the place because we talking about like lists, but when we think about the players that impact those teams, because that's what we thinking about. When we get down to it.
And then when you look at today's time, and we talking about greatest offenses, right? And you know, a lot of great offense didn't win Super Bowls.
This is true.
And reason I'm saying this now is
You ain't lying.
we're looking at Lamar.
Hey man.
We're looking at what they. So
That's crazy.
But you get hyped up in the moment because the offense is so great. It's pushing through. It's a fun game to watch.
Yeah, it is.
man.
Right? Am I right?
And I'm a defensive guy, but
Defense
when
wins championships,
when the
though.
fire, like man, when you
Greatest
see the-
show on
man,
turf. Oh my God.
Like running up, like when you, and that's how I feel about. And I don't want to get too far off track, but when people talk about MVPs, and they argue that, I think one of the attributes or like criteria for an MVP, when you walking through like your local ball, like if you're walking through the tender box and you look up and that guy's on,
Yeah,
you didn't
stop.
you didn't even know they were playing, but you walk by like, oh wait a minute,
And you
that's,
stop.
that's
in your
what
tracks.
I'm talking about.
Even
When
the
you-
whole highlights and stuff like that
Yeah.
catch your attention, you like, whoa.
Or you be like, oh man, I didn't know this was on tonight. No, let me get another one. That's coming on. So when you think about those type of teams, that's what I'm talking about. It's cool to watch the Sports Center, it's cool to watch, but when you like, okay, I saw that in real time, what they was doing, how they was doing it, like moving the ball up and down the field.
To that point, dog. To that point, y'all think about this. Greatest show on turf, or 4 years ago, Kansas City Chiefs. Which one?
Bro,
Which one?
Bruh,
living in, well,
I can't.
That's
it's hard.
rough.
I'm
That's rough.
gonna tell y'all this. Well, for me, I would say before the Chiefs, because it was such a large gap.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah,
But the Chief, I actually lived as an adult
Yeah.
and took it all in.
Man,
You know what I
I'm telling
mean?
you, the Rams.
So
that's a
I get
hard
you.
one, dog. That's hard.
That's hard. Because to your point, Dupree, man, them got, man, Travis Kelce, and when Cheetah was over there, dog.
Bro.
And I
Kareem
mean, for
Hunt.
everything he was worth.
Kareem Hunt. Oh my
Dwayne
God.
Bowe, man, and everything. You know, they had a nice offense.
Keep in
man.
mind, we doing all
Kareem
this
Hunt.
on the dome. Matter we printing off lists.
Yeah,
That's what Red was on.
like,
this
there's
is
no
crazy.
prep, everybody.
No,
but again,
no,
we got
no,
organic just going.
That's what makes our show so
That's
special,
all
though,
with
because
that.
this is all off our head. We ain't, we
Yeah.
research a little bit, but this is crazy. And as you think, and you dig players out, and it goes and goes on.
More
man.
and more start coming
Right.
out, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we just still on offense now.
Yeah.
We ain't even slid the NFL defense yet.
Yeah.
This is
But
still just the offense.
Since you
Okay.
said
Yeah, I know I'm
Since you
gonna
said
bring
that.
it in.
Since
You
you
know I'm gonna
said
bring it in.
Since you said that, let's get. Hey,
Let's just get the one I've been thinking about off my mind that I've been talking about camera, because That's Tampa Bay Super Bowl with
Cover
Derrick
two.
Brooks,
Hey,
Warren
man,
Sapp.
Tampa too.
Oh my God, man, that
Dexter
was.
Jackson.
I lived that.
John Lynch,
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Tiki
Yeah.
Barber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And
that was Rondé.
That was
Rondé Barber.
Rondé Barber.
Yeah.
You know, but it's
Golly.
just crazy. I
Bubba,
just think that was
Booger
one of the,
McFarland.
Yeah.
All them guys,
Yeah,
dog.
dog.
That's just my one. That,
Bro,
that
that's-
I
really
got
stick
one
out.
for you. I got 2000 Ravens. The 2000 Ravens, dog.
Yeah.
Terrell Suggs.
Yeah, bro. It was
Ray Lewis.
bro, Ray Lewis,
Uh,
Tony Siragusa.
Reed. Edward Reed.
Ed.
Oh,
No,
Ed-
Ed hadn't got that yet. He hadn't got that yet, but he was still in. But let me give y'all my 5. Let me
Ed
give
Reed
y'all-
wasn't there?
He wasn't there yet. I'm gonna give y'all my 5.
Wait a
Buffalo.
minute, Ed didn't win the Super Bowl with them in 2000?
Come on.
He was still in the case. He was on the 01 case.
Oh, he was on the 01K. That's
He was
right,
on the
that's
01
right.
case. We're gonna get to that in a minute.
His
too,
spirit
though.
was there.
Yeah,
he was ready.
yeah.
He was getting ready.
If there
He
ever was a
knocking-
Ra-
he was
for
knocking
real,
them out. Go ahead.
If there ever was a Raven, got like Raven picks, which is crazy about the Ravens. I'm rambling all over the place. Little fun nugget. The first pick that the Ravens ever made was Jonathan Ogden.
Yeah.
And the second pick was Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
Talk about building your
off the park.
franchise.
Yeah.
That's
I thought Ray Lewis was the first.
Nah, it was Jonathan Ogden.
Wow.
Jonathan Ogden was
Solid.
the first.
Great work, team. Wow.
Oh, like that's just something that I know.
Wow.
But yeah, when you look at it, at Ozzie Newsome, he selected him. He was the
Yeah.
general manager. One of the greatest tight ends ever played. One of the best players they ever went to Alabama. People act like they don't know.
Ozzie.
But yeah, but my top 5 defense of all time. No particular order, but I know this is gonna bother some folks. Of course, the 85 Bears,
Of course.
Yeah.
2000 Ravens, the Legion of Boom in Seattle.
That Legion of Boom was nasty.
One that people leave off a lot is the Denver no-fly zone. When Peyton Manning went to Denver,
Yeah.
Yeah.
people forget about how good that with
deep-
bro, hey man,
Yeah.
hey. Von Miller, Danny Trevathan, Marcus Ware, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Cliff Harris Jr.
Man, Von Miller was a killer.
Dog,
wasn't
Yeah, he was.
Akeem Talib,
With glass.
Akeem
TJ
Talib was a
TJ
PZ.
Ward.
Yeah.
TJ Ward was the free safety. Hey, dog, Kerry Rhodes had came down for strong safety. That was a good defense that don't nobody. So again, 85 Bears, 2000 Ravens, no fly zone in Denver, the Legion of Boom. Honorable mention, again, nobody ever brings them up, but they were solid. Those early like 2006, 2007 Jets with Darrell Reeves, Antonio Cromartie, Bart Scott. was at
Cromartie,
linebacker,
yeah,
CJ Moore.
yeah.
Revis
Leonard Davis.
Island was a real place.
Oh my God.
That was a good defense
That was
that
a
don't
real-
nobody ever talk about. But my 5th that no one ever talked about,
Pittsburgh.
that early 2000, Pittsburgh was an honorable mention. But the early 2000 Dolphins with Jason Taylor, who was the defensive
Oh,
MVP,
man.
Yeah.
Zach
Thomas.
Patrick Surtain, Sam Madison. Yeah.
You talking about
That's
the
my top
shutdown.
5, bro.
Damn.
That's my 5.
I'm done.
That's my 5.
I'm done, man.
That's my 5.
I'm done. I'm sitting here. Yeah.
And like I
man.
said, Tampa, that
Tampa was. Oh yeah.
too?
That Tampa.
That was nasty.
That was
when
my
it came.
best. That was my one. And the reason I said Pittsburgh, 'cause I was thinking about
Who?
Trey Palomono
Man,
and all those guys.
Mike
you know what I'm
Taylor,
saying?
bro.
That was called like a
Ryan
no-fly
Clark,
zone. you know
Ryan
what I'm saying?
Clark,
Yeah.
Joey Porter.
Right.
Man,
You
like
know,
I didn't realize. I
hey.
didn't realize Ryan Clark was so small
To
playing.
your
bro.
point.
Like he wasn't that. He wasn't that huge.
He wasn't big.
just
And he was a
thumper.
dog when he was on
a
that
thumper,
field, though.
but he wasn't that big.
Bro, can't take away nothing from the greatness of Troy Polamalu, but Troy was able to do a lot of things that he did because RC controlled the
Yeah.
other side of the
Yeah.
field.
That's fact.
Ryan Clark could take your head off.
You right
so
about
you
that,
couldn't
Dupree.
concentrate
Hey,
on your route.
that-
And
that's-
Troy
that's
would just
defense.
come down
And make the plays he needed to make
Yeah, man. But out of that,
with his long, pretty hair.
Yeah.
Hey, man, and out of that 5, the one I would not want to play as an offensive coordinator that would keep me, all of them were going to keep any OC up. But that Legion of Boom, man.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Hey, Slick.
It's a it's a toss-up for me for that Ravens, 2000 Ravens defense and that. And this mostly
And
because
keep in mind, we're talking pretty much from what? Late 90s,
Yeah,
early
yeah,
We
yeah.
haven't even talked about this
Oh, man.
80s and the
Yeah,
70s. Because
Purple
we're going to the
People,
Houston
yeah.
Oilers and all that.
Yeah.
We go really crazy.
Dog.
but them
You know what I'm
85
saying,
Bears, dog.
Bro, Bro.
Them 85 Bears was nasty.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, them 80s G-men, them
Yeah.
80s Giants. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Best linebacker core. Give me your top 3 linebacker core all time, NFL.
Linebacker core.
I'm going to give y'all mine. Those
It got to be
Buffalo.
with LT.
Hey, those
Gotta
That's
be.
what I said, Buffalo.
Giants. Gotta be.
Yeah.
Dog. The Giants that had Harry Carson, Carl Banks, and Lawrence Taylor
Yeah, that's
from
it.
the 80s.
That's it.
The Giants,
The Giants, I got them at 1.
the
2.
Giants, Buffalo.
People forget about the 90s New Orleans Saints that had Sam Mills, Pat Swilling, Ricky Jackson, Vaughn. They was good. We talking about Joe Montana? Yeah.
I give you the Rams a couple years ago. The Rams a couple years ago when they had Floyd, when they had Aaron Donald, Von Miller.
Yeah.
We talking about linebacker core now. We talking about
Ramsey.
linebacker core.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We talking about linebacker.
We talking about linebacker core. And that's what I'm saying. So if you saying linebacker core, you gotta say Tampa Bay, right? With Brooks.
Yeah. Who's on the side of Brooks though?
Kansas City with Derrick Brooks and who's that in the
Tampa. Who's on the side of Brooks in Tampa?
Oh my shit.
I can't remember. That's what I'm saying. Complete linebacker.
Derrick Thomas.
Nah, Derrick Thomas.
Kansas City.
He played for the Chiefs. Like I'm saying, the early '80s Giants, the '90s, early '90s, New Orleans Saints, and I gotta give it to the Legion of Boom with Bobby Wagner and KJ Wright.
Yeah.
They were good on both sides. Now, it's a lot of other linebackers, like when it was like Jamie Sharp on the side of Ray Lewis, that was good. You know what I'm saying? Honorable mention, Navarro Bowman and Patrick Willis in San Francisco.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm about to pull out my
sir.
phone and start Googling.
Yeah, man.
Because I know I know that Tampa Bay linebacker, but you're right
I
though.
can't.
The name,
I can't
think who was the opposite of Derrick Brooks. It's almost crazy because I kind of want to say Warren Sapp, but he was on the line.
He was on the line.
I can't think who it was, to be honest with you.
Booger McFarland, Warren Sapp,
Simeon Rice.
Simeon
Rice.
Simeon Rice, Derrick Brooks, Dexter Jackson was the free safety. Barber was a corner.
That's crazy, man.
Who was the other corner? Who was the linebacker on the side of D. Brooks? I cannot. Well, that's crazy. That's horrible.
Crazy. I should have to call Sean.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. But again, those are my top 3 linebackers.
I'm with you with the Legion of Boom, though, dog.
Yeah.
You're talking about one of the best, not just the best linebacker cores, but then you got a secondary that was just
best defense top to
nasty.
bottom.
That was nasty.
When you build a defense, they say you build it from the front end to the back end or from the back end to the front end. When you can nail.
I'm sorry about it. This is what T do. He stomped me and I got to go Google.
Hey, man, I stumped myself. No, you stumped. I can't tell you who the other linebacker was. But to run down that Legion of Boom, we talking on the line, Michael Bennett, Brandon Beebane, Keywan Short, Bruce Irvin, linebacking core, KJ Wright, Bobby Wagner. Then in the DBs, you had Richard Sherman, Byron Maxwell on the other side, Brandon Browner, and Cam Chancellor. Show me the hole.
So where's the
Where
hole
you
at?
attacking?
Where you going?
Who you going at?
I'm going home.
That's the safe place to be, man.
I'm going home.
But that Super Bowl, they played Denver, and I was like, man, this is unfair.
It was, bro.
This is unfair.
I saw Michael Bennett perform one of the greatest 3 technique swim moves, and it happened in like they say in the shake of a lamb. You ever seen a lamb shake its tail? It's pretty fast.
You know, we